Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Wedding Week video. Today I have a really pretty box card for you. I'm calling this one my I Do box card. How pretty is that? You have this pretty altar there with some flowers on the top. You have the couple there in the center just saying their vows, ready to start their life together. It folds relatively flat for mailing. There's a spot on the back for your message, and I include an envelope as well. This card is really easy to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Now I do have 3 different versions of this card, one for Mr. and Mrs., one for Mr. and Mr., and one for Mrs. and Mrs. You can choose which version you want to make once we get into CRICUT Design Space. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Wedding Week 2026. If you're watching this video while the event is going on, you can find the cut file on the event page. There's a link down below for you to check it out. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file in the link below. If you're interested in all cut files during the event, as well as printable worksheets, bonus cut files, and commercial licensing for all event files, go ahead and check out the VIP Access Pass. You can find out more information in the description box below. No matter how you get the file, make sure you download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. Now before we get to converting some of the score lines, we need to pick which version of this card we want to make. I have 3 different versions here. We have the Mr. and Mrs., the Mrs. and Mrs., and the Mr. and Mr. versions. For this tutorial, I'm going to be making the Mr. and Mrs. version, so I'll just highlight the 2 that I don't want to use right now and delete those. You can choose whichever version you would like to make. Let's go ahead and click on the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers. Highlight this top layer. Come up to the operation menu and change that to score. Highlight the group and attach. We need to do the same thing to the outside box piece. And the inside tab piece. Once those pieces have been converted, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. assemble your card. Okay, so I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is fold and burnish along the score lines for the outside box piece. Just like so. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. And now we can flip our outside box piece over, and we're going to attach the messaging panel to the back. And we can flip that back over so it can go ahead and dry. Now we can go ahead and mat and layer the inside tab piece. Now we do have a layering guide that will show you how to layer these different pieces together, but you're going to start with the tab piece and then the green, peach, or cream, and then the pink layer. Before I layer everything together, I'm going to fold and burnish along the score lines, and then I'll layer everything together and show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our inside tab piece. I'm going to set that to the side for a minute. Now we can go ahead and layer the front cover panel. Again, I have a layering guide within the download. However, you're going to start with the white layer, light blue, and then dark blue. And there is that front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side. Let's go ahead and take our outside box piece and the inside tab piece. I'm going to add glue to this left tab and then attach it to this left side on the outside box piece, making sure to line up the edges. And then I'll repeat that for the other side. And now I'll add glue to this left front tab and attach the left side of our front cover panel. And repeat that for the other side. And there we go. I'm going to set the card to the side so it can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Flip the inlay panel over and attach it to the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring those side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our box card is all set. Wasn't this one really easy to put together? I hope that you like it. Now, one thing that I will say, depending on the thickness of your cardstock, you might want to double up on that inside tab piece. Once you add those flowers, it can kind of add a little bit of weight to the top. So if you don't have thick cardstock or really sturdy cardstock, you might want to double it up just to make it a little bit sturdier. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Wedding Week video. Bye-bye.